But but at the same time, my bad. But this is for everyone. It's not just for you. I did for a second. Not gonna lie. I'm making sure my little YouTube shit live right quick. Cause sometimes the shit gonna be trying to take. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Mine's a BYU offense and multiple defense. Hold on. 1 second. Go ahead. I meant to do my uniform, but I know you trying like you got a little time, but I want trying. I ain't trying to waste nobody's time.
A top 25 flash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an
If
early
you got the
statement
ball, don't
and
kick it off
build
yet. I'm
that
trying to make sure the
resume.
YouTube up. That is it.
Welcome between the
Cause
hedges,
I'm away.
Athens, Georgia, and Sanford Stadium, home
Right.
of the Georgia Bulldogs.
Just wanted to
As
make
we
sure
see
everything's cool. I was
participant
about to
from
throw the
last
all
year's
blue in.
playoff, the BYU Cougars, taking on last year's national champion, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm his
I
nemesis, Dave
it was
Colic, and
some
Jesse
shit
Walker
happened,
with
bro.
me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
You know how like some of these people be force building CPUs versus other CPUs that's ranked like the lower team. Yeah, some shit with that, and they robbed me. No, I had to take a full L.
The Cougars ready to
2 seasons
get
in a
this
row.
thing started and open the season.
A chance to make the playoffs and a chance that I was in the playoffs. But I tried to get
Here
my
he
first
comes from
L early on.
return. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
Yeah, I'm sure. You can if you want, but yeah, I'm sure. No, I ain't posted yet. I had to make sure it was up. I gotta wait. I gotta wait till this play over.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your
I'm gonna
season
post
in
it.
early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10
It's up.
and
It's
both
up
with
and
the
running.
loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, two top 10 teams, we get to find out really quickly who's legit.
Let's take a little step back and have a look at Georgia. Big moment in recruiting last week. Four-star defensive back gives a verbal commitment. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of speed is a big deal, but that's why you go get a four-star guy like this. I mean, he's got speed. He plays so many
Oh
plays
wow!
at one time. This is a
I
position
ain't even know he
that
gave him the ball.
transitioned to college really well. The expectations for him are going to be high.
I think this offense really relies on their ability to run the football, especially early in games, because you want to demoralize the
Yeah.
opponent. So that's
Appreciate you
great news
keeping it
there.
a bean.
Opening drive, first third down, and you pick up the first down by a lot of yards.
Now adjusting. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Like the job.
Hold on. I'm about to post.
defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
They're dealing with a second and long. Fires to the wide end. Catch in the middle. It's Wilson. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Georgia. And once he found open space,
did the update happen?
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot.
I said, did the update happen yet?
What can you say about this offense? How explosive?
Yeah, they said that's supposed to happen in the update. They said they're going to minimize that when they say offensive linemen down the field and stuff.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Ouch. Oh my God.
Is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
For sure.
Bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. To the air, it's Nelson. Finds his tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Let's talk just for a second about BYU. Doesn't matter what time of season it is, a top 10 win is a top 10 win, and you know the underdogs would love to make a statement.
No doubt about it. When you've got a very low number beside your name, you're going to get everybody's best shot. And that's what this...
Turning it on! That would be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Looking downfield on first down. Moving out of the pocket. At the 40, there he goes. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's ncaa. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Extending the play. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that process. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
The Cougars had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with a run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
To the air, it's Nelson. Bringing the heat.
Good tackle.
We'll head to the second quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, BYU!
Fucking catch, boy.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
I just had to remember who it was.
I love finding the big fella down in the red zone, 3rd and goal. You got to make
I know who it was.
up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys down here in the red zone.
He'll bring it out. It's White. Nice
Tackle,
job by
Adams.
the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think.
Good fucking catch, bro.
Shoot, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack it.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
The give out of the gun.
Good tackle.
They
Good
missed the
tackle.
tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia a first down.
There he goes.
Well, it's not a home run, but
Because
it's just
53 just put somebody in their back pockets.
Now on first down from the 28. Takes a handoff. It's Pringle. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end now in motion. To the air. It's Manning. And they're not on the same page there.
unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Baby T. Good one. That's like my touchdown catch.
Somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
Yeah, I'm smart. Smart.
And they finally getting down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the
Sorry.
found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
Ooh, and I love the running back here, running into the blitz. He saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass. Floating away. He's going to run it. Nice run there. Picks up a few.
I was just waiting for you to throw it,
He's
man.
kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. When I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air, but now, nice job dropping back, trying to force the ball down the field, but does a really smart thing. Just kind of tucks it, takes off, and gets the first down. This guy's showing you a little bit of everything today.
He'll get rid of it. He makes a grab.
He
Down
cooked,
to the 3-yard line, and that's
he
where
cooked him on the outside.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Start this. Don't start this. Don't start this. Start this.
Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. He wants to change this route. They'll use the running game on first and goal.
You got to make that tackle, bro. That's all you got to do is make that tackle. Go on, bro.
What you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground.
All they got to do is make that tackle.
Take all the momentum. Nice
It's good, y'all. I just don't need this shit to lag, bro. It just robbed me. I couldn't really pick a play I really wanted because the shit was moving on some weird shit. They were saying my connections.
And I know the fans outside Krzyzewskiville are ready for hoops, but pay attention.
He gonna run us back. Somebody big game of chance, he gonna run one of us back.
Speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Looking for space. It's Hester.
Good tackle, number 90.
Making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Oh, man. There we go. I had a week. I had to slow down. I had to let it. Yeah, it's still.
Back to throw. It's Nelson.
I threw the ball, bro. Threw the ball, bro. He was open, bro.
For this defense coming in the game. Talking to coaches,
Shit.
we want to
Come on, bro. No. Please don't. It's in this game, bro.
Now a lot of work to do to move.
Man, resend it, bro.